Okay, I don't know why I'm laughing or smiling. I'm stuck in the gift wrap here. All right. Questions coming to us about how to get out of the gift wrap. So here is an answer. Now, gift wrap is a tough position for a few reasons. Okay, number one, your partner has two hands locked around your top arm here. So 2-on-1s are always very difficult to manage, like whether you're working from guard position or your partner's behind you or you're in a gift wrap like this. Next is my back is exposed. So your back is often off the floor here. So that means that if your partner wants to, they can start to move you and not only control your arm and control your head, but also connect chest to back or hip to back, and life is going to be very difficult. So we have a few major issues here, all right? I'll start by just saying that the way that we're addressing this so that nobody jumps all over me in the comments is that this is not for like MMA context, okay? If Andrew's goal is to strike me here, right, and hold me and release his top arm and then use this to punch, we've got kind of bigger issues. And some of this stuff is similar, but because of the striking, it's you need to be careful, obviously. So we're going to just deal with this from a straight grappling perspective, all right? Now, when your partner has you in this position, we have to focus on stripping our partner's grips if we want to be able to get out of this, okay? We're assuming that our elbow is forward, right, in front of our partner's bicep, and that for this reason, we can't easily suck our elbow back. First line of defense would be actually, if we could, take our hand back to our partner's tricep, peel it forward, and then slip our elbow to the inside position. What this does is it allows us now to start to turn and face our partner. It doesn't deal with these grips, but from his perspective, when he goes to maintain this position, a lot of it has to do with the position of my elbow relative to his. If my elbow is in front of his bicep, then he's going to be able to keep me here. So one good answer, okay, if you're not under immediate threat, your partner's holding you here and you feel like you can do this, is to take your left hand, your bottom hand, find your partner's tricep. You're not trying to totally peel the elbow forward, okay? You're just trying to bring it forward enough so that you can hide your elbow inside. So even if he has a strong grip here, okay, you can often turn your shoulder and get to this position. Now, from Andrew's perspective, he doesn't really feel like he still has the same connection. The next stop is to take our hand through and get inside position. As he goes to like pull me backwards and all of these things, he finds it's very difficult and it's easier for us to cut our elbow to the inside. So your first preliminary answer off a gift wrap, if you can, is control your partner's tricep or elbow, bring it down, and then suck your elbow to the inside, okay? If that's not possible, all right, because we can't get our elbow in, then we have to deal with our partner's grip. So he has two hands holding us, but only one of them is actually connected to our wrist. It's only this arm that's holding our wrist. The other hand is holding his wrist. So we're not going to worry about the top arm. We're only going to worry about the bottom one. As he goes to maintain this grip, we're going to take our arm through. So look how we pull the elbow back, and we take our hand underneath our partner's wrist. So now as he goes to hold this grip, we're going to use our left hand to push, and our right arm is going to strip off. So he hold tight here. Yep, good. I'm going to bring the hand through, and then we're going to strip this grip. Now, we have our left hand holding our partner's arm, or holding our partner's knuckle line, and then we have this arm free. Now, we have the same objective, is to bring that elbow through. So you're going to turn to face your partner, you're going to turn your palm to you and slip your elbow to the inside. Now there's no more gift wrap. It's all about bringing the arms to the inside position. Your partner will probably mount, and now you're framing and the elbow escaping, okay? So these are two very good methods. Watch it one more time. Gift wrap initially here, find the tricep, bring it forward, slip your elbow. Then from here, hand goes to the inside position, we're facing our partner. That's not possible, okay? We're trying to clear this, it's not working. So we're gonna take our hand and we're gonna go underneath, putting our thumb under our partner's hand, okay? You gotta be mindful, right? There's some strangle risk here, but really what we're looking to do is strip this grip. Then once we have this, palm goes towards you. You can even walk your hips into your partner and slip, all right? If you ever feel like your partner's transitioning here to katagatame, okay, out of this position, we're always gonna focus as he goes to get everything tight. If possible, we're gonna look to turn and hug our partner's head, okay? The problem is that that's not so easy. So as he goes to transition here to katagatame, we're gonna close everything off and bring our elbows down. That's gonna move his hand down a bit. Now you can hand fight, get two thumbs on the inside position. When he goes to deal with katagatame, you're ready to come back and frame, and then from here, you're ready to start to escape. So we have a video on dealing with katagatame, okay? We'll link to it. It's a YouTube video down below. And then we have a whole video on BJJ Fanatics about pin escapes. Okay, that covers a mount and side control, north-south, that sort of stuff. We've got turtle escapes as well. But if you want to know more about how to get out of bad positions like this, please check that out. We'll leave a link down below, okay? Questions, let us know. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.